no business knowing. You can't be me, I'm already it.
What is up, you guys? It's your homie, it's your girl, KYLAHJO, and you already know. We're gonna go ahead and get into it because it's a Super Bowl play right now, and I'm recording for you guys. Now, if you don't know, I come from a family that loves sports. So the fact that I'm doing this for y'all, while they in there watching the Super Bowl, I deserve at least a thumbs up. I'm just saying. I'm gonna go ahead and get into today's video. I'm just gonna go ahead and get into it because my hair is like, baby, we are not gonna keep holding this for too long. So we're gonna go ahead and get into it because my hair sometimes, it be holding for me, you know what I'm saying? It be like, okay, I'm gonna hold for you. It's gonna look cute. We're gonna look, you know what I'm saying? And then one minute it's like, you thought. So as you click on today's video, we are doing a life update. I have not done a life update in a while. Because of the fact that I was just in my like mysterious era, but I'm willing to share a little bit of what's going on in my life. So if you click on today's video, make sure you continue to watch. And also, this is my everyday makeup tutorial as well for 2024. If you're ever curious, because I know a lot of ladies on my spam account have been asking like, oh my god, like what do you use, like I love your makeup, like da-da-da. So this is a video for you, so I'm about to go ahead and give it to you. First of all, I want to know how y'all doing. How's everything going on with you? That's what I want to know. Are you okay? And I just want to let you know in advance, if you hear any loud, woo, hear any type of commotion in the background, it's the Super Bowl. I'm filming this for y'all in the midst of Super Bowl. So anyway, y'all, I ain't gonna lie. Well, first of all, how y'all doing? Hope everything's well. Hope everything's going all right for you for 2024 so far. If not, it's okay. We still got how many months left? 9 or 8? No. 10. Yes. We still got 10 more. Yeah. We still got 10 more months to go. So it's all good. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't get yourself beat up because you thought you was going to have a, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not over yet. Just relax. It ain't over yet. So y'all, I just like to go over with some lip injection. I mean, do it work? Yes and no. I don't know. Y'all tell me. It's like it be working, but then one minute it's like, hit or miss. Just wanted to let y'all know that I was just snooping around my room and I looked in my closet. My closet is like the type of closet that it holds a lot of memories. And it's been holding a lot of memories since back in 1990. I got bears in there. I got teddy bears. I got strawberry shortcake up in there. I got what's that doll? Cabbage Patch Kids dolls up in there, you know. And I started to like clean out some little things, you know, just to get rid of things. And I seen a camera bag, and I opened that camera bag, and I seen this right here. I seen this. Now, I have been looking for a digital camera. I always said I wanted a digital camera just for my sake and also for personal and just private, for like if I want to take pictures of me and my friends. This is going to be like real personal for me. I know I got other cameras for y'all, but this one right here, well, a digital camera for me was going to be for me, right? And I decided to, you know, look at it and I said, you know what? Let me see if it got a battery or what the case may be, right? I'm sorry, I keep talking. I'm not even doing my makeup at the same time. That's how you know I don't do this a lot. If I'm looking down, because I'm looking at this, right? I'm sitting there just like looking, being nosy, right? And I open it and it has a battery in there. So I'm like, ooh, we got a battery. Okay, where's the outlet to, you know, to charge this thing with, right? I should go snoop in the camera bag. Jackpot, we found it. So I charged my camera, right? I press on. And y'all, I just emotional thing about it just now. When I pressed on and I looked at the footage that is on this camera, I have looked at my 12, 13-year-old self, y'all, and just the fact that I wanted to be a vlogger. I wish y'all could see. If I'm comfortable enough to show it, I will. But if I don't, but y'all, when I tell y'all, I've been wanting to do what I'm doing right now when I was 12 or 13 years old, baby. And that gave me the most fuel. I was crying because of the fact that how far I came, and how the fact that this little girl in me wanted to be a vlogger. I know a lot of people now want to be this and that third, but baby, but back in the day when there was nobody really popping like that, it was It's My Ray Ray, it was Bethany Moda, it was around that era. That's when your girl was like, you know what, I want to be like them girls too. I want to record, I want to do this, I want to, you know, I want to have a YouTube channel. And I used to play, record, you know, play like vlog, you know what I'm saying, like just like playing around with it, right? Like it's, you know, just for play. And I just started to look at myself and how I used to talk to the camera, and how I just got so, like, I don't know. I was just looking at myself and I'm just like, I have to get real for a second. Put the college jokes to the side. I'm like, Milan, your younger self want to do this. Why can't you keep going for her? So anybody that's out there that been wanting to do something, that been doing something since they was a kid, and now you're doing it, but you know what I'm saying, like you just don't, you know what I'm saying, sometimes go back into your old footage days, you know what I'm saying, like, or just overall just do it for your younger self. Just in general, point blank period, do it for your younger self. Because when I tell you, I had a revolution, I had a revelation, I have a revolution, I had a fuel that was, I was revived when I seen not just one video, multiple videos, y'all. I ain't lying. I had so many multiple videos. I had my thing when I was setting up and just in my room, just like, hey you guys, well, I have a story time where da 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 da. And it's just like, I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, it was so surreal. I didn't even tell my mom about it because I'm like, you know, I don't know. I just, certain things, I'm always the type of person, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm the type of person that I like to tell everything to somebody that I feel confident, that I feel comfort talking to, like I feel comfortable talking to, right? And this one I had to keep to myself because I'm just sitting there like, wow, Milan, like, I am really living out the dream that you know, I always wanted to do. Sometimes I can be so afraid of living out the dream that my younger self that wanted to do this, you know, because of, you know, fear and all that type of things, and just, you know, is this really what I want to do, or whatever the case may be, you know, it's just many thoughts, you know, I mean, regular thoughts as a human would have, right? Am I the only one? Let me know. But you know, it's just crazy how I was shook, man. And I thank God for that moment, because as of lately, I was feeling real, like, I don't know, I was just feeling real, like, I talk about on my weekly vlog, so make sure you stay tuned for that. If it's not out already, make sure you go watch it. But I was feeling really like, blah, you know, these past couple of weeks, because of the fact that I was going through a lot health wise, and just overall I was in quicksand. I was sinking down a little bit. I won't say I was depressed or suicide. I don't know if I ain't gonna say I was suicidal. Definitely not thinking about killing myself. But I think sometimes I'm like, am I in denial about being depressed, because I know how it feels to be depressed, so I don't want to have that type of emotion no more. So it's like, was I depressed those past couple of weeks? Because I wasn't doing anything. I was really like down. But until these past couple of days, what I tell you, okay, there's always like at the end of the tunnel. When I tell y'all, so sorry y'all. Y'all bear with me. Let me get this done. Let me get these eyebrows done first. I'll be right back, y'all. So, eyebrows looking, mwah. We love it. Alright, so yeah, back to what I was saying though. So yeah, y'all. So let me tell y'all how a recap just of like how 2023 was for me. 2023 was very rocky. It was very rocky. I was very, very sad. Very sad. That was the most saddest I ever been in a while. I'm gonna be honest. 2023 was a lot of sad and heartbreak. It was. If I had to sum it up and recap of how 2023 was in the beginning stages and up to mid-quarter of 2023, a lot of sadness and heartbreak. But when I tell you, finishing the race of 2023 was a rebirth of such good, like a good head start for 2024. And when I tell y'all, it was so sad in the beginning, but towards like midway to the finish the rest of the year off, baby, when they said finish the rest of the year off strong, baby, I finished that year off strong. That was the most best. That's how I connected with God even more. It was just amazing, man. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, towards the end of 2023, baby, that's why I'm so glad, like, all the bad stuff that can happen for you, it can all meant for good. You know what I'm saying? Like, all the bad stuff that can happen to you, y'all. Like, I just want to let y'all know, like, all the stuff that can happen or that has been happening to you, it's all going meant for good. And I just want to let you know that, because I know we always, like, you know, sometimes we're always like, why is happening to me? Like, why can't I always have it together? Like, it's always something. Like, it's never like, you know. Oh, I gotta focus, y'all. Y'all hear that? It's the Super Bowl. Anyway, so it's always like, why is it not, like, what's going on with me? Like, it's always something, like, da-da-da-da. And it's like, okay, cool. But, you know, it's always like, if it ain't one thing, it's another, you know? It's always put orange corrector first before I do anything. I gotta let this sink in, let this sit for a little bit. I just put a little bit on this side because, you know, I don't have that much. But everything happens for a reason, because when I tell y'all, I was praying to God that please get me out of this situation. Help me become closer to you. And what he did, he helped me become closer to him. So I just thank him for that, man. It's just, let me turn this off because I think this is going to be, I don't even know what to say, man. So that was kind of like my recap. I don't want to go into detail because I'm not ready to, like, I mean, I have said it in my The Real Me Meet Milan series. I have said a little bit. Y'all know a little bit. But after that episode and just overall still healing, you know, in that process, and still trying to figure me out at the same time, and letting go of friendships and also, you know, dating and relationships and little situationships and all that stuff. So I was taking loss upon loss, and that was, whew, y'all. I don't know if y'all ever in your life have taken a loss upon another loss and another L. You take another L. And you take another L. Like, you just like, dang, when this kid, I ain't got nothing left to give no more. Like, like, God, what we doing? So that's how I was. That's how I was talking to God. Like, what is this? I mean, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? So it was just a lot. Let's get into the next topic. This year, I'm going to kind of talk about my ins and outs of, like, what we're going to tolerate and what we're not going to tolerate this year. So, and also just talking about, like, just everything in general, the real. I'm just putting this, I'm thinking this on top of my head. But my ins and outs, y'all, is becoming less attached to people in general. We talking about ninjas. We talking about friendships. We talking about money. We talking about anything that you can attach on that can be attached to. I'm becoming less attachable. That even makes sense. But I'm becoming less attached to things. Oh, I used to be so attached. Super duper attached to everything. everything that I see, everything that was walking, that came across my line, KYLAHJO, your girl was attached to it. She could not let go if her life depended on it. When the saying says, I'm going to ride with you till the wheels fall off, baby, I'm going to pick up those wheels and put them back on that tire thing. And we're going to still ride in this car. We're going to still proceed to our destination. That's the type of girl that I'm still kind of am. I'm still working on it. But but I'm still becoming less attached though. So it's not like, oh, I'm like still like, you know, but I was that type. Now I'm more so of like, you know what? If this thing crash, I'm gonna just let it crash. Like, I'm just gonna let it crash. I'm not gonna get out the car. I'm not gonna like, oh my God, you know, I don't know. Like, I know this is very like figure of speech, like, but it's just like, I'm not gonna force, you know what I'm saying? Basically, I'm not gonna force it. Like, I'm no longer gonna like try to make things work because I wanted to make it work. And this is, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is what we're gonna do. And yeah, I want you, and I only want you, and nobody else can have you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, no. Like, people are going to be people. People are going to flake on you. I'm not saying everybody's like this, but for my girls out there that got to kind of have this mindset, sometimes it's needed to have this mindset because it protects you. Everybody comes and goes. The real one's going to stay, and the fake one's going to leave. Just like this channel. People gonna subscribe to it, then there's gonna people that's gonna, the real ones gonna stay on this channel, and the fake ones gonna go, that's gonna unsubscribe, and that's okay, cause people are gonna come and go. Everybody's not attached to them. You do not own people. You know what I'm saying? These are like God's children. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, how dare you own someone? Like, no offense, and that's what I had to say to myself. Like, you don't own people. Like, who are you to try to tell them? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just. People can switch up, and that's fine. People will switch up. Like, it's okay. The real ones are not going to switch up on you, but 9 times out of 10, some people may switch up on you. One minute they may feel like this about you, and the next minute they like, no, I don't think so. This ain't going to work out like I thought it was going to work out. And that's fine. And I don't know why it took me so long. No, it didn't take me so long. I mean, yeah, it did. It did. Let me stop lying. It did take me a long time. It took me a long time to really understand that people, you don't own people. And it's not fair. Because would you want someone to control you? Would you want someone to tell you what to do? You know? And I just kind of got into a point where I'm just like, you know what? It's okay to walk away when it's needed. And not hold on to things and expecting that potential, y'all. I'm telling y'all, that potential. You got potential. You. Throw that away. The potential, I feel like to me, it's imagination. It's not even reality. And I really want someone out there to really understand, like, potential. No. See a person for who they are right now, right here, what they showing you. Don't get in this la-la land and this. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm like, no offense to her, but I just don't like the fact that Krishan is so delusional because it's making it okay for these girls to be delusional. And it's not. Okay. It's not. Because I used to be a delusional girl. And it's not cute to be delusional. It's not. Not even for the right one. No. No. And I used to be like that too, girl. I ain't gonna lie. I did. But I'm telling you, delusional is not cute. It's not. It makes you feel... It makes you... How should I say this? It makes you look dumb. Knowing darn well this guy's not for you. Knowing darn well, like, it's just not, no. Stop. Just stop. And it's like, okay, I get it, girl. I get it. But it's like, I don't care how good is the good. I don't care how good it is. I don't care if that make me do cartwheels, make me go, make me wanna, I don't know. Make me want to take out your mama, your parents. I don't know. I don't care how good it is. I'm not. If he don't want me, he don't want me. If he cheat on me or if he do whatever X, Y, and Z, like, that's on him. That ain't on you. Like, it's just like, I'm not gonna settle because I'm just like in La La Land. I'm in, you know, like, oh, like, girl, snap out of it. Like, like, girl, this nigga don't want you. Like, that's why I just don't like the fact that Chrisean is making these girls out here. And these girls are really like, you know, not saying y'all looking up to this girl, but I'm just, y'all making it seem like, okay, well, Chrisean doing it, you know what I'm saying? I be seeing no memes out there. I've been seeing no memes out there that be saying like, well, shoot, Chrisean, you know, Chrisean ain't leaving Blueface, so I ain't leaving him either. Like, it's like, I just don't know, man. I don't know what this world has come to about us ladies and toxicity. Now more than ever, toxicity is okay. And it's like, at some point, you can really hurt yourself and lose yourself in that toxicity. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can really lose your whole self and your whole identity because you want to be delusional over this guy that, you know, this is why I want to know, y'all. Because I had to realize this too. But is he doing that for you? Is he doing that for you, though? The energy that you're giving him, is he reciprocating? Because if he reciprocating, then girl, hey, let's jump in. Toxicity, love toxicity. Hey, you like it, I love it. But for the girls out there that's being delusional because she, you know, you just being delusional by choice and you know better, why are you putting yourself through that? You're wasting time. You could be using that delusionalness for someone that really messed with you, that really loved you. You know what I'm saying? That really can really like put your all into. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like all that, you wasting time. Your dream man could be knocking at your step. You could be having your dream man by tomorrow, but you choose to be delusional over this nigga right here. This ninja over here. That you all like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you could have a dream guy in your phone right now as we speak. But you're so adamant about this, that you're so delusional about. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like, and I'm so glad that I'm out of that. Because once you realize that you're wasting time where you could really get the guy that you want, you're like, girl, why did I do all that? He's not reciprocating nothing at all. And I'm just sitting over here just like in La La Land. And he just sitting over here just looking at me like, this girl's crazy. Not this girl's crazy, but this girl's like really adamant about me. Like, it's kicking his rocks off. Like, he loving it. Like, you just acting all crazy. Not all crazy, but you acting all like delulu. But that's fine. We all have our moments. We all have our stages of like going through phases where we're just like, you know, that's fine. But don't be there for long. That's all I'm going to say on that. Do not be there for long because you're going to get used to that and you're going to end up being somewhere you're like pregnant by somebody that you do not want to be with. The father is not, you know what I'm saying? Like but you all delusional over this guy and then you end up finding out that he ain't what you thought he was going to be. And that what happens. But anyhow, who am I to say right? I don't know. Delusional, attachment issues, standing on business. That's my ends now. I'm really standing firm in who KYLAHJO is and what she brings to the table with anything. Whether that's friendships, whether that's, you know, dating guys and all that. And I will say this year more than ever, I have been like standing on business. Can we get a round of applause for that? Thank you. Yeah. I used to not stand on business. You know what I'm saying? Like, I used to really just let people just walk all over me and just say whatever and, you know. But now, your girl has grown up and your girl has been talking to God more. Your girl has been in that Bible, you know what I'm saying? I could be in these people. I could sure be in my Bible, okay? Your girl has been, you know, basically getting to know behind KYLAHJO, which is Milan, Kyla Jordan, you know what I'm saying? I've been getting to know her. And I can really stand on my toes, okay? I can really stand on my toes. If y'all really can see behind this camera, if y'all can really see me standing on business, you will be so proud of me because of the things that I used to go through. Oh my God. The things I used to go through, child. My best friend can tell you, child. But, you know, when it comes to my friendships, man, I'm learning to walk away when it's necessary, no matter how long the friendship has been. That has been something that I have been struggling with because I am super big on loyalty. Loyalty for me is just, that's the number one thing I stand on, is loyalty. And I expect whoever I'm talking to or whoever I'm being friends with, it's loyalty. Loyalty, loyalty, loyalty. Loyalty, loyalty, loyalty. Stand on that. And maybe that's a Cancer thing. But I really do stand on loyalty more than ever. And trust. But number one thing is loyalty for me. And on my end, baby, I'm your ride or die. I am. I will say that. If we connect, if we are really close, and you know what I'm saying, like I get to know you, we're real close, best believe that I am riding with you for a lifetime. I'm a lifetime type of girl. I mean, I think that's anybody would want to be a lifetime type of person, but I am really a lifetime type of girl. I want to be there with you when you're on your, you know, on your last days type ish. Like I'm that type of girl. Like throughout all the seasons, the memories, the moments, the ups and downs, and when we was 25 and when we was 26, like I'm that type of girl. And also in relationships too, like I am with you, baby. If I really like you, I am with you. I don't see nobody on this earth but the man that I'm next to. The man that I'm next to, man, can't nothing touch. If he treating me good, y'all, can't nobody touch what we got going on. Can't not one nobody on this earth can touch what we got going on. Cause that's how we gonna be so powerful with us. You know what I'm saying? Like, can't nobody. If it's me and you against the world, then so be it. So yeah, I am huge on loyalty. That's a good thing and a bad thing, because that means that even through the bad, that you're willing to stick around. Even if something that is not good for you, you still stick around. So that is something that I'm learning to let go of and learn how to walk away with things, especially my friendships, because you know, us as ladies, we can give all the chances with guys, and or this could be the thing. We can walk away from guys. We can, you know what I'm saying? Like, we could do that. But we get so many chances with our girlfriends or friendships and all that type of stuff. I'm learning how to walk away as well when it comes to friendships, because, y'all, 2023, I wish I could tell y'all the friendship that I had in 2023. It was so... I had, you know, me and a new friend online, of course, and we hung out, and, you know, it was so good, you know, so good. She had a friend too. It was kind of like a duo situation. Okay, cool. And that was my first time ever, like, dealing with, like, a duo situation. How do I feel about duos now, looking at it? I'm more, how should I say it like this? How should I say it like this without being, you know, sounding very, you know, dual friendships, and if you come into the duo, there's going to be a boundary that you cannot. Let's just say that I'm over here. Let's say this. I'm right here and they're over there. And that's what it is. And that's what it is. Not saying every duo is like that, but 9 out of 10, when you do go into a dual situation, just know that you need to know your place. Because at the end of the day, it's shit, man. As far as I know, to this day, y'all, they is still on the highway. And I'm not joking. So pissed. You done flaked on me. I just can't wrap around people that really don't care about other people. Like, not don't really care about other people, that just don't really, like, register things to them. Like, okay, if I'm coming to somebody's house and they expect me to come at their house, maybe I should let them know, like, something came up, or I can't come, or it is what it is. It is what it is. And, you know, I'm not even that type of person to bash anybody. I would never do that. That's not my place. I would never do that. But right is right and wrong is wrong. And I would never, ever done that to somebody like that. Never. But there are people out there, y'all, and y'all have to be aware. There are some people out there that say they your friend. Or they say they do this and that third, and they you know, X, Y, and Z. But they really got other motives, or whatever the case may be. Like, they think otherwise of you. So let's talk about dating. So I'm gonna tell y'all a little tea of what's been going on with me and dating. She's been doing really well. I ain't gonna lie, I have been doing really well with it. Last year was terrible, of course, but after learning my mistakes and knowing better, so you do better. Ha! Now you know better, so you did better. Ha! So yeah, heavy on that. I decided to, of course, stand on business with dating as well. And, of course, as a beautiful young woman like me, you know, I get them on a daily. And I came across one person. This is fresh right now as we speak. So, we're going to see the next time if I ever do a life update again. I will tell y'all what's been going on with this person right here. If I do decide to do that. If not, then follow me on my Facebook account because I probably will be talking about it. We're going to name this guy because I'm not going to say his real name because y'all probably going to find him. Alex. That's his name. Alex. So, let's talk about Alex. Alex is not a well-known. I want to say a well-known. I don't mind saying this because it's like whatever. I mean, if you find him, you find him. If you don't, you don't. And I can tell y'all about the other guys too. Maybe I might tell y'all that this may be a long get ready with me, but you know, why not? This is a life update. He doesn't know this, so I hope he doesn't watch this if we're still in contact with each other. One day, this was a long time ago, I seen this guy on TikTok. He looked like, you know, he was giving like tips on like how to like things women like to do, or things. Let me give you a good example so you can really get a feel of this guy, because I want y'all to know like it's like we're on FaceTime, okay?
3 things guys do when they do not like your back.
He's the type of TikToker that he will tell you 3 things that boy facts, things girls want but won't ask for, how to get on his mind. He one of them like life coaches, dating type of guys on TikTok. And his following is very well. It's very, we talking about millions. I seen him before, but of course, he doesn't know that. I seen him one time, didn't pay no mind. So, keep that in mind. I mind my business on my Instagram and whatnot, just scrolling and whatnot. And I get, you know, I sometimes check my DMs, whatever. Check my DMs, right? I see a verification badge. Whatever. Like, you know, I'm not thinking nothing of it. Whatever, right? Seeing it, it's Alex. So I'm like, okay. I'm like, you know, alright, you know. So yeah, he DMs me. And he says, you know, talking his sweet game and whatnot. And, you know, I peep his page, got a good following, whatever, verification badge, you know, TikTok star, whatever. And I'm just sitting there like, okay, he's cute, you know, like he's good looking and whatnot. Anywho, long story short, he asked for my phone number, whatever case may be. I decided to give it to him because you never know, you might find your prince out here, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you always ask for, you know what I'm saying? You never know who's knocking at your door. You know what I'm saying? You never know, that might be Mr. Right. So I said, you know, I just gave him my phone number because, you know, if he wasn't on my time, you know, so we'll see, you know. So I can block him right after if he ain't, you know what I'm saying, he know nothing. I know that he's a dating coach. So he's putting people on game how to, like, get women, how to do this and how to do that, and don't do this and don't do that. He want them, like, sprinkle, Sharon 7, but just the male version of, like, you know what I'm saying, like, and he's my age, y'all. He's my age. He's not older. We're not talking about, like, he is my age. So I'm like, let me play your game too. Cause what you not finna think, you're not finna put me in your little videos or your little examples. Cause that's what you're not finna do. That's what you're not finna do. You ain't finna put me in one of your little statistics and all that type of stuff. You not know. No ma'am. Until anyway, so I'm like, you know, we talking and whatnot, and he goes ghost. So I'm like, okay, all right, okay. So anywho, goes maybe about 24 hours. He texts me. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do this little mind game thing. I'm going to make him be invested. So you know what I did? I called him. I did a bold move, but this is gonna make sense as to why I'm doing this. I'm trying to put y'all on game, ladies. I'm telling y'all, I'm standing on business out here. The old Milan would never do this. She would probably have been crying like, why are you not saying to me like he's too like, oh my god, like no. Anyway, so I called him up. He answers and he got his little, you know what I'm saying, like, what's up, mama, mama this, mama that, right, mama this. So I'm sitting there like, I'm going along with it, like, hey, like, you know, da-da-da, you know. Cut it short, simple. And I said, you know what, I'm gonna go to this gas station, you know, I'll talk to you later, like, you know what I'm saying, like, I'll talk to you later. He was like, dang it, Usher, gotta go, y'all, hold on. My bad, y'all. My bad. I had to go see Usher perform. You know, it was cool. It was good. You know, it was cute. You know, very quick though. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, that's it. But anyway, still didn't top Beyonce. Sorry, not sorry. Am I tripping? Is these curls are gone just like that? What did I leave off? I know I left off where I called him. And we was talking, I ended short, right? So then he all like, let's talk later, like let's talk, like, you know what I'm saying. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna let it. Anyway, so I just let it be, right? So he wanna get on the phone, right? Like maybe like at 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock. So we get on the phone. Dang, they mighty loud. And tell me why we ended up falling asleep on the phone with each other that night. Now, y'all probably thinking like, oh my god, like look at you, like look at you, you know, KYLAHJO, like look at you. I decided to not talk to him the next day. He all texted me and all that type of stuff. And he hits me up around like 9 o'clock again. He all like, you good? Like da 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 da. And I decided to go like a little search or whatnot. And I look at his following. Tell me why it's a whole bunch of females. Right now though, in the meantime, I am focusing on me and God. Like I'm just not really like, I don't really care about. Like I trust in the fact that God will find me the Mr. Right. He will find that Mr. Right for me. I'm not searching for him. That's one thing I'm not going to do no more is searching. We're not searching. We're letting things come to us. So that is it, y'all got to say for right now. If y'all see any orange on my face, I know this is a complete flop, but I wanted to overall give you guys a life update of what's been going on and just overall how I've been feeling, because I've been needing to talk to you guys for quite some time. It's been a minute. So anywho, I'll talk to you guys later. I hope you guys enjoyed this Get Ready With Me. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Mwah. Love you. Mwah.
They really streaming my music. Mine was 950.
You play it cool and chill, it's gonna come to you, bro. Just chill. Never let
The dick, I still got the juice, bitch. Bite a sippy.
That's like the top 3 games that players play, bro. And oh, you just like to get right.
Don't let these ninjas way to the bag. Well, that's one thing about me. I ain't finna let no ninja stop me getting the bag.